Season 1 of Hellbound is a very new sensation after the success of Squid Game. In a few days, this dystopian drama has become a most-watched series on the streaming platform. This latest hit by Netflix has left the audience with some burning questions. With many cliffhangers, the first season of Hellbound has so much potential for further seasons. That's why Cine Wizard has made this video, in which we will discuss everything about Hellbound Season 2. So without further ado, let's get down to the video. Hellbound is not a typical drama series with an obvious story structure. This dystopian thriller show has a non-linear and complex plot.
공포가 세상 사람들을 죄에서부터 해방시킬 거야.
The first season of Hellbound has only 6 episodes, which are divided into 2 storylines. The season starts with a man who is attacked by 3 monsters. These monsters appear out of nowhere, burn the man, and take his soul to hell. After that, the detective Kong Chun arrives at the scene for investigation. But before his arrival, Jin Soo is already there and demonstrates the whole situation. It is told that an angel-like figure appears and tells a person about his death.
Child of So-Yun Song, in 3 days' time, at 9:30 p.m.
The chosen person dies at the exact time by 3 monsters who take the person into hell. Jung-hoon and Jin-soo meet with each other and discuss this whole matter. Jin-soo is a leader of a religious cult, the New Truth. This group has declared that these deaths are God's work and everybody must live a past life. Whoever sins will be punished by the monsters and he will be sent to hell. This scenario is shown on live TV when a woman, Park Yong-ja, received a decree. Her death by burning makes everyone scared. In the first 3 episodes, Jung-hoon and Jin-soo are the central focus of the story. In the 3rd episode, Jin-soo also dies at the hands of monsters because he received his decree 20 years ago. In the other 3 episodes, things become further complex when a newborn baby receives a decree. The parents of this baby contact a lawyer, Hai-jin. She is against these executions. Therefore, she is a constant target of New Truth Society and the Arrowhead.
만약에 진짜로 나타난다면
This is another cult group that is more violent than New Truth. Arrowhead firmly believes in a divine work and killed anyone who opposes these deaths. Hai-jin and the parents of the child stand against both groups until the time of execution arrives. When these 3 demons appear, the parents sacrifice themselves and the baby remains safe. The public came to know that the power of Arrowhead and New Truth decreases when people start to question them. Hai-jin takes the newborn and runs away in a taxi. The first season ends with a surprising turn of events when Jong-ja from the 3rd episode came back to life.
새로운 세상에 오신 여러분 환영합니다.
Will there be season 2 of Hellbound? This question still needs more time before it could be answered, because nobody has the clue about the production of season 2. But don't you worry, because Cine Wizard has some updates on this matter. The creator of this brilliant show, Yong-san, who recently gave an interview, in his conversation, he remained coy about the future of Hellbound. But he has pointed out that a discussion is pending between him and Netflix about season 2. He further told that the success of the first season is overwhelming, which is beyond expectations. From his statement, it is obvious that Sang-woo has already some ideas about the coming season. But he can't confirm it without a meeting with Netflix. So there are strong chances that Hellbound Season 2 will be there. Apart from his statement, Season 1 left viewers with so many questions. The storyline of first season still needs an explanation. That's why soon we will be hearing the official statement about Season 2. After examining the statistics, we are 90% sure that Hellbound's next season will be made for its fans. As we already told you, the storyline of first season has a lot of loopholes. For example, nobody knows the origin and start of this whole phenomena. Nobody, even the Jinsu, leader of New Truth, knew how these decrees are given. Are they given randomly or not? Then there is the case of a newborn child. The child is given a decree and he is condemned to hell. But who can give such an order for a child who hasn't committed a sin? In the last scene, the resurrection of Jongja further leaves us baffled.
사람의 자율성이 만든 법 체계가 정말 정의롭다고 생각하세요?
Like her death was seen by millions of people in social media, and now she is back in this world. These questions should be answered, and it is only possible with the arrival of second season. When we can expect season 2? The release date of the next season of Hellbound is yet to be announced.
고지라고 하더라고요. 제가 지옥에 가게 됐어요.
Even the production for Hellbound Season 2 is not started yet. But if we examine the production period of Season 1, it took almost 14 to 15 months. In this time slot, the first season was not only filmed but was released after editing and other things. It means, in a rough gesture, we can expect Season 2 at the start of 2023. Given the current situation, we guess that Season 2 has a potential release date of summer 2023. So we still have to wait a little longer to see the next season of Hellbound.
이상한 뭐가 나타나서 너는 언제 죽는다 예언이라고.
Would you like to see the second season of this amazing show? Tell us your opinion in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to our channel Cine Wizard and hit the bell icon to stay updated with new videos.